Hello everybody, welcome to the lecture series of concrete technology. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss about physical properties of coarse aggregate. Already we have seen different properties of fine aggregate and coarse aggregate, and in case of strength analysis of coarse aggregate, all these properties are most important. While strength of coarse aggregate, hardness of coarse aggregate, toughness of coarse aggregate, durability of coarse aggregate, porosity and water absorption capacity of coarse aggregate. By using this, it means these important physical properties, we can able to conclude the strength of the coarse aggregate, and also we can able to conclude the strength of the concrete. Okay, now so these are all the most important properties, especially in case of mixed design, concrete mixed design, and also in case of analysis of workability, and also in case of analysis of strength of hardened concrete. These are all the most important properties. Okay, now so here we are going to see strength of coarse aggregate, hardness of coarse aggregate, toughness of coarse aggregate, durability of coarse aggregate, and porosity and water absorption of coarse aggregate. Coming to strength of coarse aggregate, the strength of coarse aggregate is completely depending upon the strength of its parent rock. Strength of parent rock. Understand? So parent rock is nothing but the parent rock. It means the rock from which the aggregate have been formed. That will be called as parent rock. It means the aggregates always will be formed due to the breaking of rocks, or due to weathering of rocks, or due to the continuous action of water and rocks. The aggregates will be formed. Okay, now so the strength of if the parent rock will have a good strength, the formed aggregate from the rock also will have good strength. Okay, now so the strength of aggregate is always depends upon the strength of parent rock, and sometimes the strength of aggregate also may be greater than the, it means higher than the strength of concrete made by that aggregate. Understand? Because the concrete is a mixture of cement, water, fine aggregate, and coarse aggregate. Understand? So in that case, the strength of aggregate sometimes may be also greater than the strength of concrete made by that particular aggregate. Okay, now so okay, the strength of aggregate also we can measure in terms of its compressive strength. Understand? And also the strength of concrete also measured in terms of its compressive strength. Okay, now so mostly the strength of aggregate we can measure in terms of its impact value. It means the impact strength, it means the resistance against impact load, and also the strength of aggregate we can measure in terms of crushing value. It means the crushing strength of aggregate, it means the resistance of aggregate against crushing. Understand? It means whenever the aggregate got crushed, what will happen? It will get broken apart, it will become into powder. Okay, now so the resistance against crushing loads will be called as crushing strength or crushing value of aggregate. And the next one is that its abrasion value. Abrasion value is nothing but the resistance, or the what to say, that its resistance against various understand? No? So it means varying. It means the loads which can cause varying of varying on surface of aggregates. Understand? So the resistance against such loads will be called as its abrasion value. Okay, now so the strength of aggregate will be measured by using these three terms: impact value, crushing value, abrasion value. Understand? No? So and next is the hardness. Hardness is the surface property of aggregate. Understand? No? So hardness of aggregates is the ability of aggregate to withstand wear and It means where are load or applied pressure. Understand? So the hardness is depending on the type of parent rock. The test which is conducted for measuring hardness will be called as abrasion value test. Understand? So abrasion value test is used to calculate the hardness of aggregate. Okay, so the strength of aggregate will be mentioned in terms of its abrasion value. It means will be mentioned in terms of its hardness. That's what we should remember. Okay, now. So the hardness of aggregates, it is the ability of the aggregate to withstand wear or load or applied pressure. So this hardness is depending on the type of parent rock. So the test to be conducted to measure the abrasion value can obtain the hardness in terms of abrasion. Okay, so the test we can conduct for to determine hardness may be called as abrasion test. Okay, now so the abrasion test we can conduct by using two machine. First one is Los Angeles machine, Los Angeles abrasion testing machine, and next one is the Devils abrasion testing machine. Okay, so by using these two machines we can calculate the abrasion value. And next one is the toughness. Toughness, it is the most important property of aggregate. It is the resistance against failure due to impact load. Impact load is nothing but a sudden load. It means suddenly a load or a force, understand, maybe acting or maybe fall upon the aggregate or maybe fall upon the structure or fall upon the concrete. Okay, so in that case, due to that sudden load, it means due to that unexpected load, the aggregate may get failed. Understand? It means it may get broken up or it may get crushed or it may get up into powder. Understand? So the resistance against such sudden loads or impact loads will be called as toughness. Understand? So the toughness or impact value can be calculated by using impact value test. Understand? So it means by measuring toughness of the aggregate we can get its strength. Understand? So that is the numerical term of that toughness or the strength against impact load, failure due to impact loads will be called as impact value. Understand? It means the numerical value of the toughness will be called as impact value, or also may be called as toughness index. Okay, now so it will be called as impact value. And it means the hardness of the aggregate will be mentioned numerically. Okay, so if we mention it numerically, that will be called as abrasion value. Okay, and the strength of the aggregate will be mentioned in terms of crushing value. Understand? So crushing value, it means the compressive strength. It means the resistance of aggregate against failure caused due to the compressive loads. Okay, so these three terms will decide the strength of aggregate, or the strength of aggregates will be mentioned in terms of these three values: impact value, understand, and crushing value, and also abrasion value. It means strength, compressive strength, hardness, and toughness. Okay, so it will be called as a strength test, or also called as strength analysis of aggregate. And the next important physical property of aggregate is its durability. Durability of aggregate is nothing but the lifetime or lifespan of aggregate is nothing but durability. Okay, now so the durability of aggregate is depending upon its soundness. Understand? So if the aggregates are sound, it means they may be strong. It means they may be durable. Okay, now so if the aggregates are unsound, it means they can undergo certain volumetric changes, like due to temperature changes or due to freezing and thawing actions also, or due to alternate drying and wetting of its ambient atmosphere, or due to temperature variations in atmosphere. Okay, so if the volume of the aggregates may be contraction, if the temperature will decrease, means the volume of the aggregates may be expanded. Understand? It means depending upon the temperature changes. If the temperature is high, means the aggregates will get contracted. If the temperature is high, means the aggregates will get expanded. Understand? If the temperature is low, less temperature is there, means it means the aggregates can get contracted themselves. It means their volume will be decreases. Understand? So if that property will be called as sound, it means aggregates contain soundness. It means they can give highly durable. If they do not, if they are not sound, it means they are unsound. So then they are not durable that much. Understand? So the durability is the ability of aggregate to withstand external or internal damaging attack, or in other words, the soundness of aggregate. This can be obtained by carrying out soundness test. Okay, now, so the durability can be calculated by carrying out soundness test. And the next one is the porosity and water absorption. Okay, now, so generally the naturally available core aggregate may contain some voids in its body. Okay, now, so are porous. Okay, now, so due to that, from atmosphere they can absorb some amount of water. Okay, now, so the aggregate to be used for mixing concrete, they should not contain any voids or porous, and it should not absorb any water. Okay, now, so then only that can give good quality concrete. Understand? No? So but generally they can have some voids and they can able to absorb some water from atmosphere. Understand? No? So aggregate normally have pores of various sizes. Aggregates will absorb water when it is dry. Understand? And but normally release that water when it is wet. It means when it is in atmosphere or when it is dry, it can absorb water. Understand? And when it is used for mixing concrete, while mixing in concrete, understand, it means while mixing it with fine aggregate, sand, and it means sand, cement, and water, it will release its water into that mixture. Okay, now, so in that case, the water to be mixed for concrete will be increasing. Understand? Now it means it can absorb water when dry, and the absorbed water it will release when that water when it is mixing for concrete. Okay, so then the water to be used for concrete is increasing. Understand? So then the amount of water and its rate of permeation depends upon the size and volume of the aggregate. Since the aggregate comprises 75% of concrete volume, we know that. So it is essential to note that porosity of an aggregate contribute to the overall porosity of concrete. Okay, so that's why the aggregate should not contain any porosity. Okay, but as minimum as possible, the aggregate should absorb. It should not absorb any water. Understand? So these are all the most important physical properties of coarse aggregate, and the quality of concrete will depend upon these physical properties of coarse aggregate. Its strength means crushing value, hardness means abrasion value, toughness means impact value, and its durability means soundness, and its porosity and water absorption. Understand? So by using these all parameters, we can able to know the quality of aggregate, and also we can able to know the quality of concrete. It means if we use these aggregates for making concrete. Okay, now thank you guys, and now I will discuss about how to determine strength. It means how to determine crushing value, how to determine impact value, how to determine abrasion value. Understand? So by using these three values, we can able to decide we can able to conclude the strength of aggregate. Okay, now so the equipment used for calculating impact value will be called as impact testing machine, and the equipment used for calculating crushing value will be called as compression testing machine or crushing value machine. Mostly compression testing machine will be used. Compression testing machine, it will be called as CTM. Okay, so for abrasion, Lassinger's test or Devil's abrasion test value will be used, and for impact value testing machine will be used. Okay, now. So first of all, in impact value we will act. It means we will create some impact load on the aggregate, so then that aggregate will get failed due to that load. Okay, now, so and in case of crushing value, we will apply some compressive load on the aggregate, so then that aggregate will get failed. And next, in abrasion value test, we can apply some we can apply some surface loads. It means we can rotate the aggregate. Understand? So if we rotate the aggregate in a cylindrical mode along with the steel balls, okay, so its surface roughness will be get spoiled. It means the aggregate, the surface of aggregate can undergo wearing. Okay, so how much wearing it can undergo? Okay, by using that we can calculate that abrasion value. Okay, so these are all the tests. Okay, now test to be conducted. Okay, so now we also discuss about how to calculate the impact value, how to calculate the crushing value, how to calculate the abrasion value, and how to calculate the soundness, and how to calculate the water absorption capability of aggregate. We will see. Okay, now we will see one by one. It means the test to be conducted to measure all these parameters. I will explain. Thank you guys. Thank you.